Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is contract costing. Meaning of contract costing. Contract costing is a form of job costing. It is employed in business undertakings engaged in construction of building, road construction, bridge construction, and other civil engineering works. Contract costing is similar to job costing. In job costing, they takes the orders from the customer and according to that production is made. Here in contract costing, they takes the contract from the customer and according to that work is done. Here they takes the contract of construction of building, construction of dam, bridges or any other civil engineering works. Next is definition of contract costing. According to CIMA London, contract costing is a form of specific order costing which applies where the work is undertaken to customers' special requirement and each order is of long-term duration. So this definition says that in contract costing, work undertaken is according to the customer's special requirement and it takes long time. So as they are undertaking the construction of building, bridges, dams, etc., it is of long-term duration. Next is parties in contract account. There are two parties in contract account. One is contractor and contractee. The person who undertakes the contract is called contractor and the person for whom the contract job is undertaken is called contractee. In simple words, the person who takes the contract is called contractor and the person who gives the contract is called contractee. For example, I want to construct a building. I give order to or the contract to the Mr. A. I will become the contractee and Mr. A is contractor. So this is about contractor and contractee. Next is features of contract costing. Number one, contracts are carried out away from the contractor premises. The contract's work is carried out at the site of the construction and not at the premises of the contractor or the contractor's office. Second, contracts may continue for more than one accounting year, as they are undertaking the contract of dam, bridges, road, etc. The duration of the contract is more than 1 year. Third one, subcontractors may be employed. Example, electrical fixing, glass work, etc. The contractor may give contract to the subcontractors like fixing the electrical equipments, painting work or any carpentry work. Fourth one, a separate account is prepared for each contract to ascertain profit or loss on each contract. In job costing, we are preparing job cost sheet to find out the profit or loss on each job. Here in contract costing, we have to prepare contract account to ascertain the profit or loss on each contract. Fifth one, payments by the customers are made at various stages based on engineering certificate for the completed stage. After completing a particular stage or the particular portion of the contract, the engineer approves the work and issues the certificate. After issuing the certificate, the customer make the payment. So these are the five features of contract costing. In my next video, we will discuss the difference between job costing and contract costing. You have already understood the topic contract costing and job costing. So now it will be very easy to make out the differences between contract costing and job costing. Let's start the discussion on this topic. points of differences between contract costing and job costing. Number one, cost unit. In contract costing, each contract is treated as cost unit. And in job costing, each job is treated as cost unit. In contract costing, they take the contract of construction of building, dam, bridges, etc. So here, contract is considered as cost unit. And in job costing, they take order or job from the customer. So each job is treated as cost unit. Second one, place of work. In contract costing, the work is to be done at the construction area or at the site. But in job costing, it is to be done in factory premises. The production of goods or the manufacturing of products, it is to be done at the factory. Third one, size of work. It is large in size. In contract costing, it's all about the civil engineering work, that is construction of dam, bridges, etc. So it is large in size. Job costing, it is smaller. In job costing, what they do? They take the order of printing the cars or any garage work or making the furniture. So all these are small in nature. Fourth one, applicable to industry. So now we have to understand that this contract costing and job costing is applicable to which type of industry. Contract costing, it is applicable to civil engineering industry, the industries which are engaged in the constructions work or any infrastructure activities like construction of dam, bridges, roads, etc. So the company who are engaged in the civil engineering work, they adopt contract costing method. Job costing, the industries which are engaged in the manufacturing of products or providing the services. So these types of industries, they adopt job costing method. Hope you understood the point. Next is calculation of profit. In contract costing, profit can be calculated on incomplete contract also. So in contract costing, it's not like that. First, they have to complete that contract, then they will calculate the profit. No, if a part of that contract or the portion of that contract is completed means they can calculate the profit. But here in job costing, first they have to complete that order or job, then they will go for calculating the profit. Sixth one, number. The number of contracts are usually small, and in job costing, the numbers of jobs are usually large. In contract costing, it's all about the big contracts. To complete that contracts, it takes more than 1 year. So they take a small number of contracts. In job costing, it's all about the manufacturing the goods, production of goods. So they can take a large amount of contracts or a large amount of order. Seventh one, in contract costing, pricing is influenced by the specific clauses of the contract. So in contract costing, the price of the contract, how they will fix on the basis of clauses of the contract. Or for some projects or for some contract, they will go for tender, asking for the tender and quotation. You maybe have read in the newspaper tenders for particular contract or asked quotation on that particular contract. So on the basis of the clauses of contract or going for tender and quotation, they fix the prices of the contract. But here in job costing, the prices will be fixed on the basis of individual condition, and general policies of the organization. So different customer, different requirements. So according to that job or according to that order, the prices of the job will be fixed. And the last point is calculation of profit or loss. In contract costing, what we have to do? We have to prepare contract account to find out the profit or loss on each contract. So in contract costing, what we have to do? We have to prepare the contract account to find out the profit or loss on each contract. In job costing, what we have to do? We have to prepare job cost sheet. We have already solved problem on this topic. In job costing, we have to prepare job cost sheet to find out the profit or loss on each job. Got? So all these are the 8 differences between contract costing and job costing. Number one, cost unit. Second, place of work. Third, size of the work. Fourth, applicable to industries. Fifth one, calculating the profit. Sixth one, the numbers of contracts or orders they are taking. Seven, fixing the prices of the contract and job. And the last one is calculation of profit and loss. So these are the differences between contract costing and job costing. Hope you got the topic. If you have any doubt, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay. We will discuss the format of contract account. So from this chapter, contract costing, 5 marks one question and 15 marks one question will be asked. 5 marks questions will be like calculating the profit on incomplete contracts, and 15 marks preparing the contract account. So this chapter is very important. Let's start the discussion on format of contract account. First, you have to write the heading, that is contract account. Account means there will be debit side and credit side. And the columns, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Clear? So in contract account, first you have to take two material. In that, direct purchases and issued from store. So in contract account, first what you have to take? Material, that is direct purchases or issued from store. Next is two wages. In problem, they will give the wages amount that you have to write in inner column if any outstanding wages amount is mentioned in the problem. So outstanding wages amount is to be added. Wages amount is outstanding or the amount of wages is due, it is to be added. And the total of these two write in outer column. So in problem, they will give you certain items like plant, direct expenses, indirect expenses, subcontract cost. So all these items you have to take in debit side. Direct expenses, indirect expenses, and the cost of the plant, then subcontract cost. So all items you have to take debit side. Clear? Next is 2. Profit on sale of materials. If they have gained profit on sale of material, it is to be debited. Profit on sale of material debited. Profit gained. Profit gain on sale of material is to be debited. Clear all these items? This notional profit we will discuss later on. Okay. Now come to credit part. So in credit part, first you have to write contract T account. If By contractee account, you have to write when the contract is completed. Okay. So when you will take this item by contractee account, if the contract is completed. If the contract is not completed, you should not take this item. Okay, clear? Contract completed means you have to write by contractee account, and in amount column you have to write the contract price. And if the contract is not completed, then you have to leave this item. Directly you have to go for next item, that is by work in progress. In that, work certified, work uncertified. So under this work in progress, what you have to take? Work certified and work uncertified. And this amount you have to write in outer column. Next is by abnormal loss. Abnormal loss like theft, fire, material lost, or the accident took place in the godown, or any kind of abnormal loss is to be recorded under this head, abnormal loss. So I have taken here material lost, plant destroyed, etc. In problem they will mention. So you have to write this under the head, abnormal loss. Next is by material return to store. It is to be credited. By loss on sale of material. So loss you have to credit and profit you have to debit. Profit on sale of material, it is to be debited, and loss on sale of material, it is to be credited. Profit debit side and loss credit side. Clear? Next is buy material at site. Next, buy plant return to store. Write amount in inner column and calculate depreciation on that. So in problem, they will mention the percentage of the depreciation or the depreciation amount, and it is to this depreciation amount is to be deducted and amount in outer column. Next, buy plant. In that you have to less plant lost less plant returned to store, and you will get one final amount, and from that amount you have to deduct depreciation and write amount in outer column. So after recording all the items, you have to calculate that you have got profit or loss. So you have to compare the debit side with credit side. So if the credit side amount is more than the debit side, you will get the profit. And if the debit side amount is more than the credit side, then you will get the loss. So for example, we'll take here that credit side total is 40,000. Okay, I'm just giving one example. So the total of this credit side is 40,000. So same amount we will write here. Okay, 40,000. This exercise I have written. No, so example that took here is the total of credit side is 40,000 and same amount is written here. So from this 40,000 you have to minus all these amount, and the difference amount is, will take 10,000. Okay, just I'm giving an example. So from this 40,000 we have deducted all these amount and we have got 10,000 difference, and this 10,000 is called notional profit. Okay, the difference amount if you will get in debit side, this is called profit, and the difference amount you will get in credit side, then it is called notional profit. Sorry, notional loss. Okay, if you are getting difference in credit side, it's a loss, and debit side it is a profit, notional profit. So in this format we have got notional profit of rupees 10,000. This 10,000 is to be brought forward or brought down here by notional profit brought down. Same amount you have to write here, 10,000. I have written XX, no? So in place of that, 10,000 you have to write. 10,000. So same amount will be written here. And same you have to write debit side. So in this format, what we have got? 10,000 notional profit. And this notional profit amount is to be distributed between these two accounts, profit and loss account and reserve. So this on the basis certain conditions are there. On the basis of that, certain amount is to be transferred to profit and loss account and certain amount is transferred to reserve. So this 10,000 will be transferred. For example, in profit and loss account, we have transfer 5,000 and in reserve 5,000. Like this we have to do. So I'm just giving an example. So when you will transfer this 10,000 rupees to profit and loss account and reserve if the contract is not completed. Got? If the contract is not completed, and you have got the notional profit, this notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account and reserve account. If the contract is completed, then full profit amount is to be transferred to profit and loss account. Got no? Contract completed means full notional profit amount is transferred to profit and loss account. And if the contract is not completed, this notional profit amount is to be transferred to profit and loss account and reserve account. Clear? So this is the format of contract account. So on the basis of this format only, we have to solve the problem, that is preparing the contract account. In my next video, we will learn how to calculate profit on incomplete contract. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Today's topic is profit on incompleted contracts. So we have already studied the format of contract account. Yes, in contract account, what we will get? We'll get the notional profit or notional loss. If we get notional profit, what we have to do? This notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account and reserve. Yes, the portion of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. Yes. So on which condition you will transfer this notional profit amount to profit and loss account and reason? For that, certain conditions are there. So in every problem, they will give you certain information related to contract price and work certified. So on the basis of these two aspects, we have to calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. So here are four conditions. Number one, for the contracts which have just started, that is, if the work completed is less than the one-fourth of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. So in these four conditions, you have to give importance to two things, that is contract price and work certified amount. Okay, in every problem, they will give you the information related to contract price and work certified. So first condition, what it says, for the contracts which have just started, that is, if the work completed is less than the one-fourth of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. So whatever the work certified amount they have given, that amount is less than the one-fourth of contract price, then no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Means whatever the notional profit amount you will get, that entire notional profit is transferred to reserve and not to profit and loss account. This is the first one. Second is, if the work completed is one-fourth or more, but less than the half of the contract price, then one-third of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Okay. If the work completed, the work certified amount is one-fourth or more than one-fourth, but less than the half of the contract price, then one-third of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Here is the formula. Profit and loss account is equal to one-third of notional profit into cash received divided by work certified. Or in problem, sometimes they will give you the percentage of cash received. So either you have to take cash received divided by work certified or percentage of cash received. Profit and loss account is equal to one-third of notional profit into cash received divided by work certified or percentage of cash received. Understood? In second condition, what we have to do? If the work completed is one-fourth or more than one-fourth, but less than half, then the whatever the notional profit amount is there, of that one-third of notional profit in relation to percentage of cash received, whatever the amount you will get, that is transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. Third condition. If the work completed is half or more than half, but less than 3/4. Okay, third condition, what it says? If the work completed is half or more than half of the contract price, but less than 3/4 of contract price, in such cases, two-thirds of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So if the work completed work certified amount is half or more than half or less than the three-fourth of contract price, then two-thirds of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So the formula profit and loss account is equal to two-thirds of notional profit into cash received divided by work certified or percentage of cash received. Fourth one, if the work completed is three-fourths or nearing completion of the contract, in such cases, amount transferred to profit and loss account is based on the estimated profit. Okay, fourth condition, what it says? If the work completed is three-fourths or near to complete, in such cases, the amount transferred to profit and loss account is based on the estimated profit. So here is the formula. Profit and loss account is equal to estimated profit into work certified divided by contract price. So in problem, they will give you the estimated profit amount, or in some cases, they will not give you, but they will give you certain information. On the basis of that, we have to calculate the estimated profit. So here is the note to calculate the estimated profit. Calculation of estimated profit. So in that, first you have to take expenditure incurred for the year ending. So amount will be here, excess. Add additional expenditure required for the completion of the contract. So whatever the expenses they have made during that year or any additional expenditure they have made for the completion of the contract, both the amount we have to add, and you will get one final amount, that is called estimated total cost. Clear? Then in problem they will give you the contract price. So take the contract price, and from that contract price minus this estimated total cost less estimated cost. From contract price minus estimated cost, you will get estimated profit. Okay. From the contract price minus the estimated cost, and you will get estimated profit. This estimated profit will be taken here to calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. So these are the four conditions to calculate the profit on incompleted contract. So in my next video, we will solve the some problems based on these conditions. And for more such videos, do like, share and subscribe my channel. We'll solve some problems on calculation of profit on incompleted contract. So we have already studied the conditions, yes? How to calculate or how to transfer the notional profit to profit and loss account and reserves. Yes? Now we'll solve the problem on this topic. Problem number one. From the following information, calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Notional profit 25,000, work certified 3,60,000, contract price 22 lakh. So in this problem, what they have given? Notional profit, work certified, and contract price. So in my last video also I have told you that while calculating the profit, the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account, we have to concentrate on two aspects. Yes, one is work certified and another is contract price. These two aspects are very important. Yes, before solving the problem, we'll just recall the conditions. Yes, first condition what it says, if the work is just started, if the contract is just started, that is, if the work completed is less than one-fourth of contract price, then no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Yes, first condition what it says, if the contract is just started or the work completed is less than one-fourth of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Second condition, what it says, if the work completed is one-fourth or more, but less than half of the contract price, then one-third of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Third condition, what it says, the work completed is half or more than half, but less than three-fourth of contract price, then two-thirds of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Fourth condition, what it says, the work completed is three-fourth or the contract is near to complete. Then how we will calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account? On the basis of estimated profit. Okay, these are the four conditions. On basis of this, we have to calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account and reserve. So now come to the problem. So in this problem, notional profit, work certified amount and contract price is given. Yes, this notional profit is a portion of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. So now we'll see out of these four conditions, which condition is applied to our current problem. So work certified amount is how much? 3,60,000. Clear? Now we'll see first condition. So first condition what it says, the contract is just started or less than the, if the work certified or the work completed amount is less than one-fourth of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. So we'll calculate one-fourth of contract price. Contract price is how much? 22 lakh. Clear? Here they have given contract price is 22 lakh. So we'll calculate one-fourth of this contract price. 22 lakh into one-fourth. So how much you will get? 5 lakh 50,000. Correct? 5 lakh 50,000 means one-fourth of contract price is how much you will get? 5 lakh 50,000. Now compare this 5 lakh 50,000 with work certified amount, that is 3 lakh 60,000. So first condition what it says, if the contract is just started or the work completed means work certified amount is less than the one-fourth of contract price, then no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. A contract, see, our work certified amount is less than one-fourth of contract price, no, correct? One-fourth of contract price is how much? Just we have calculated. That is 5 lakh 50,000. And work completed or work certified amount is 3 lakh 60,000. Means less than the one-fourth of contract price. So, in this problem, first problem, which condition is applied? First one. That is the work certified or the work completed amount is less than the one-fourth of contract price. That is 3 lakh 60,000 amount is less than 5 lakh 50,000. So, solution. So, in such condition, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. So, whatever the notional profit amount is that, whole amount is transferred to reserve and not to profit and loss account. That only we have to write in solution. So, I have written here solution. No profit is transferred to profit and loss account because work completed is less than one-fourth of contract price. Hence, whole amount of notional profit is transferred to reserve. Understood? As the work certified amount is less than the one-fourth of contract price. So, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. The whole notional profit amount is transferred to reserve. That is, profit and loss account nil. And this whole notional profit amount is transferred to reserve. That is 25,000. Clear? This first problem is clear. Problem 2. From the following information, calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Contract price 10 lakh, work certified 2 lakh 50,000, cash received being 75% of work certified amount is 1 lakh 87,500. Notional profit 1 lakh 2,000. Okay, in this problem what they have given? Contract price, work certified, cash received, and notional profit. So before solving the problem, we have to see which condition is applied to this problem number 2. So first condition what it says, the contract is just started or the work certified amount is less than one-fourth of contract price. So work certified amount is how much in this problem? 2 lakh 50,000 and contract price is 10 lakh. So, first we will calculate the one-fourth of contract price. 10 lakh into one-fourth. Okay, first we will calculate the one-fourth of contract price. So, how much you will get? 10 lakh into one-fourth? 2 lakh 50,000. Correct? 2 lakh 50,000. So, here, first condition is not applied because first condition what it says? The contract is just started. That is, if the contract if the work certified or the work completed amount is less than one-fourth of contract price. Less than. But here the work certified amount and the one-fourth of contract price is same. Yes, work certified amount is 2,50,000 and the contract one-fourth of contract price is 2,50,000. So first condition will not be applied here. What is the second condition? If the work completed is one-fourth or more but less than half of the contract price. So in this problem, work certified amount is equal to one-fourth of contract price. So in this problem, second condition is applied. Okay. Second condition is if the work completed is one-fourth or more than one-fourth but less than the half of the contract price, then one-third of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So here work certified or the work completed is amount equal to the one-fourth of contract price, that is 2,50,000. So in this second problem, we will apply second condition, that is one-third of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. Okay, let's start the solution. Solution: calculation of profit transferred to profit and loss account. First write the formula. Profit and loss account is equal to one-third of notional profit into cash received divided by work certified. Okay, formula is profit and loss account is equal to one-third into notional profit into cash received divided by work certified. One-third, same we will write here again. Notional profit. In place of notional profit, we'll write the amount. So notional profit is how much? 1,02,000. So 1,02,000 into cash received. Cash received amount is how much? 1,87,500. So write here 1,87,500 divided by work certified. Work certified amount is 2,50,000. Clear? So calculate the one-third of notional profit. 1,02,000 into one-third. Calculate it. So how much you will get? 34,000. So write here 34. Okay, one-third of notional profit is 34,000 into, divide this, 1,87,500 divided by 2,50,000. We will get 0.75. Now multiply these two. 34,000 into 0.75. We will get 25,500. Means this notional profit from this 1,02,000, 25,500 rupees or 25,500 profit amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Got all of you? This 25,500 is what? Out of this notional profit, 25,500 amount is transferred to profit and loss account. That is, I have written here, profit and loss account 25,500. Just now we have got no that one. So total notional profit amount is how much? Notional profit is 1,02,000. Correct? From that, we'll transfer to profit and loss account 25,500. Yes? From 1,02,000 minus 25,500. How much you will get? 76,500. Understood? From 1,02,000 minus 25,500. We'll get 76,500. This is transferred to reserve. So right here, reserve 76,500. And total of these two, we will get 1,02,000. That is total notional profit amount. Clear? So this is the first method. One more method is there. Or same formula is same, just in place of cash received divided by work certified, you will write, you will take the percentage of cash received. So the formula is profit and loss account is equal to one third of notional profit into percentage of cash received. So in some problem, what they'll give you? Cash received amount they will give. That is 1,87,500. In some problem, they will give you the percentage of cash received. Okay. Both they have given. Then whichever method is easy to you, apply that. And if just they have given 75% cash received in percent, then take this second method. And if they have given amount, then apply first method. So second method formula is profit and loss account is equal to one third of notional profit into percentage of cash received. Same one third you will take. Notional profit amount is 1,02,000 into percentage of cash received. They have given in the problem 75%. So take 75%. So one third of 1,02,000 you will get 34,000 into 75%. So directly in calculator type 34,000 into 75%. Just percent. Press the press button. Percentage button. So you will get 25,500. Or you can calculate like this also. 34,000 into 75 divided by 100. Either you have to take percentage sign. You have to press the percentage sign on the calculator. Then you will get this 25,500. Or 34,000 into 75 divided by 100. Then also you'll get the same amount, that is 25,500. And this part is same, that is profit and loss account 25,500 remaining to reserve, that is 76,500, and total is 1,02,000. Okay. So any one method you have to take. No need to solve in both the methods. If they have given amount of cash received, take the first method. If they have given percentage cash received, then take second method. If both they have given in the problem, so whichever is easy to you, take that method and solve the problem. So, understood the first problem and second problem? So, if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. We have already solved two problems on this topic. Now, let's start the problem number 3. From the following information, calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Contract price 9 lakh, work certified 6 lakh, cash received, that is 80% of work certified, amount is 4,80,000, notional profit 66,000. So in this problem, what they have given? Contract price, work certified, cash received, and notional profit. And we have to calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Before starting the solution, we have to see which condition is applied to this problem. So first condition is if the work is just started or the work certified amount is less than the 1/4 of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Yes. So we will calculate the 1/4 of contract price. So contract price is how much? 9 lakh. So we'll take this 9 lakh and calculate the 1/4 of this 9 lakh. And work certified amount is how much? 6 lakh. So calculate 9 lakh into 1/4. We will get 2,25,000. Correct? 1/4 of contract price is 2,25,000. Now compare this 2,25,000 to work certified amount. Work certified amount is 6 lakh. So the work certified amount is more than the 1/4 of contract price. So first condition is not applied here because first condition what it say that if the work is just started or the work certified amount is less than 1/4 of contract price, no amount is transferred to profit and loss account. Here work certified amount is more than 1/4 of contract price. So first condition is not applied. Second condition is if the work completed is 1/4 or more but less than half of the contract price, then 2/3 of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So now we'll calculate the half of the contract price. Contract price is 9 lakh into half. 9 lakh into half, how much you will get? 4,50,000. So compare this 4,50,000 to 6 lakh. So 6 lakh is more than the half of the contract price. So second condition is also not applied because the work certified amount is more than half of the contract price. So third condition is if the work certified is half or more than half. Yes, our work certified amount is more than half, no? So half of the contract price is 4,50,000 and work certified is 6 lakh. So the contract price, the work certified amount is more than the half of the contract price. But it should be less than 3/4 of contract price. So calculate the 3/4 of contract price. 9 lakh into 3/4. You will get 6,75,000. 9 lakh into 3/4 you will do and you will get 6,75,000. So here third condition is applied because our work certified amount is more than half but less than 3/4 of contract price. So third condition what it is? If the contract price is half or more than half but less than 3/4 of contract price, then 2/3 of notional profit is transferred to profit and loss account. So in this current problem, the work certified amount is more than half but less than 3/4 of the contract price. So we'll start the solution. Got no? Here in this problem, third condition is applied. Solution. Calculation of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. And the formula is profit and loss account is equal to 2/3 into notional profit into percentage of cash received. Okay, two formulas are there. Either you can take percentage of cash received or cash received divided by work certified. Okay, you can take percentage of cash received or in place of percentage of cash received, you can write cash received divided by work certified. So in last problem, I have solved the problem in both the methods by taking both the formulas. So here I have taken this percentage of cash. So whichever is easy to you, take that formula and solve the problem. So the formula is profit and loss account is equal to 2/3 of notional profit into percentage of cash received. Same 2/3 we will write notional profit. So in this problem, notional profit is 66,000. Take here 66,000 into percentage of cash received. So here 80% they have given. Take that 80%. First calculate this part. 66,000 into 2/3. You will get 44,000 into 80%. So directly you can take 80%. Otherwise, you can calculate like this also. 44,000 into 80 divided by 100. 44,000 into 80%. You will get 35,200. Clear? Miss? Out of the 66,000, notional profit is 66,000. No. So from this 66,000, 35,200 rupees is transferred to profit and loss account. That is profit and loss account 35,200. So this 35,200 is transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. So total notional profit amount is 66,000. Correct? In that to profit and loss account we have transferred how much? 35,200. So remaining is 30,800. This is transferred to reserve. So write here reserve 30,800 and the total of these two we will get 66,000. That is total notional profit. Got all of you this problem? Let's start the problem number 4. From the following information, calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Notional profit 1,43,000. Estimated profit 1,28,000. Value of work certified 7,50,000. Contract price 10 lakh. So in this problem, what they have given? Notional profit, estimated profit, value of work certified, and contract price. And we have to calculate the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. So in this problem, they have clearly mentioned this estimated profit. It means that we have to take the condition number 4, that is based on the estimated profit. So fourth condition is what? If the work certified is 3/4 or nearing to complete the contract, in such cases the amount of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account is based on the estimated profit. So here they have clearly mentioned this estimated profit. So we'll take the condition number 4 formula, that is profit and loss account is equal to estimated profit into work certified divided by contract price. So let's start the solution. Calculation of profit to be transferred to profit and loss account. Write the formula. Profit and loss account is equal to estimated profit into work certified divided by contract price. So estimated profit amount is 1,28,000. Work certified amount is 7,50,000. Contract price 10 lakh. So calculate this. 1,28,000 into 7,50,000 divided by 10 lakh. First multiply these two amounts. 1,28,000 into 7,50,000 and divide it by 10 lakh. You will get 96,000. So this 96,000 is transferred to profit and loss account and remaining to reserve. So the estimated profit is 1,28,000. From this To profit and loss account, we have transferred 96,000. So from 1,28,000 minus 96,000, how much you will get? 32,000. So this 32,000 is transferred to reserve. Reserve 32,000. And total of these two, 1,28,000. So such type of problems will be asked for 5 marks. Got this? Problem number 4. So in my next video, we will solve the problem on contract account. That is preparing the contract account 15 marks problem.